Hey everybody, Yankee here. As most of you know, Smith & Wesson has been releasing more and more guns with no locks. They started doing their classic series with no locks. They released 3 of those. And then they started doing variations on the 642 and the 442, doing them in aluminum frames with regular metal cylinders or titanium cylinders with no locks. And now they've come out with the most TACTI-COOL version yet of one of their guns with no locks. They are doing a 442 and a 432 in an SOA. Now that is Special Operations Association, and if you're asking what that means is, I don't know, I guess it means it's more TACTI-COOL. It has to be the most tactical gun they make because it's got like a little logo on the side that's got a skull, and he's wearing a jaunty beret. Nothing screams tactical like a jaunty beret. So these now are just added to the offerings from Smith & Wesson with no locks. Now, like I said, I want to see more hammer-fired ones with exposed hammers come out with no locks. The Classic series did, and then some mountain guns did that have no locks, but I want to see more of the smaller guns that have actual hammers with no locks on them. But these here are still pretty nice. I actually do like the little logo on the side, and they come in 38 special and the 32 mag. Now, a lot of people go, I thought you hated 32 mag. You said it was useless and stupid. No, 32 mag is only stupid. 32 H&R or whatever, whichever one you want to look at. They are only stupid. 327 Federal, you know, those ones. Those are the ones I'm talking about. They're only stupid when you choose them over 357 Magnum. 5 shots in like a J-frame of 357 Magnum is better than 6 shots of 327 or 32. That's just my opinion. That's how I feel about it. And I still haven't backed off of that. But these guns aren't coming in 357 Magnum. Generally, these guns are offered in 38 Special. These lighter weight aluminum frame guns, they're generally 38 Specials, the 442s, the 642s, etc. So they're continuing that, but they're adding the 32 as an option. And 6 rounds of 32 Magnum is definitely, or 327 Federal, whichever one you're looking at, is definitely better than 5 rounds of 38 Special. So even though I would love to see these guns in 357 Magnum like my 360 PD was, that was lost to me, got confiscated by the Popo, I would consider one of these to replace it in the 32 because I think that would be a good option. It wouldn't be as good as the 5 rounds of 357 Magnum I had, but it's better than 38 Special. And I like the fact these guns have no locks. I would even consider one of these enclosed hammer guns. And a lot of people think they're hammerless. They're not really hammerless. It's just enclosed. You don't get to see it or manually manipulate it. So I just wanted to point out more and more guns coming out from Smith & Wesson. And now, like I said, they have released the most TACTI-COOL one yet. The best thing about, like I said, the 32 is that it's 6 rounds. Most of these guns are in 38 Special, and that's 5 rounds. They all have stainless steel cylinder and barrels. I think the cylinders are stainless steel. They might be carbon steel, but I'd be willing to bet they're stainless steel. I haven't got verification on that yet. Another nice thing about these guns, other than just having no lock, is they have actual sights, a real rear sight, and a better front sight than used to be on a lot of their guns in this size and this style. Although I'm not sure about the choice of a brass bead sight on the SOA models, but you know, still nicer than what used to come on them, which was a fixed sight that was part of the barrel. The SOA models also come with green G10 grips from VZ Grips. That's very nice. I really do like the VZ green grips. They really complement the black gun. But like I said, the most TACTI-COOL ones possible. I mean, the logo, you couldn't put the logo on there if it wasn't true. So more guns coming from Smith & Wesson that have no locks and make excellent carry guns. Now, if they just do some exposed hammer versions of these, I'd be even happier. But I am thrilled to see more guns coming out, like I said, with no lock, and especially when they're offering the 32 as an option over the 38 Special. That's also a positive thing. You don't have to go up to a heavier gun to get the 357 Magnum over the 38. You can just go to the 32 and get an extra round. Still not as good as 357 Magnum, but still way better than the 38 Special. So I just wanted to come on here real quick, talk about those, and let everyone know that Smith & Wesson seems to finally be listening to their customers. Although I think the only reason they're listening is because Colt has taken a big share of their market. Kimber took a big share of their market. So they're like, how do we get our market back? Well, we're going to have to probably get rid of the locks because everybody hates them. Nobody likes them. Some people are indifferent about them, but nobody likes them. So it's nice to see that the market has finally worked now that we have other options. When there were no other options, Smith & Wesson's like, you'll take what we give you and you'll like it. Whether you like it or not. Now there's competition, and now they're having to adjust to what the market wants. And what we want is more guns like these ones with no locks.